welcome Pokemon Go trainers, welcome back to the channel. So in this video I am featuring Ultra League battles using non-legendary team of Dragonite, Venasaur and the Dust Noir. In Ultra League most of the team combination are made with the legendary Pokemons, and along with that there are non-legendary, but I decided to use all three non-legendary Pokemon. So do watch the video till end, and if you haven't subscribed the channel, please subscribe it. So starting with the first opponent, we are having Dragonite into lead versus Zygarde. So Zygarde is very tanky Pokemon. At the same time, it is going to take super effective damage with the Dragon Breath, and they will do super effective as well with the Dragon Tail. So we're going to go for Dragon Claw. So this is going to put them a bit low. Let's see. And they do decide to shield here. So I think I will shield as well just to get back final shield. So I'm going to shield this move. This could be a crunch. So I decided to shield here. We go for the crunch and we didn't get any debuff, which is good. Now we can reach our Dragon Claw. So this Dragon Claw is going to put them very low. Hopefully it knocks them out. And actually answer is no. They are very tanky, and unfortunately I was unable to Dragon Breath them down. So I immediately dip into Venusaur, ensuring that I'm not taking crunch on Dust Noir. And they go for a crunch, which is good. And I do get the defense drop, which is very bad for us. So here comes the Golisopod. So I'll try to catch a move here, X-Scissor on the Dust Noir, and I successfully catch it. A good catch from my end. And he throws an X-Scissor. Now he will dip, I think. And yes, he does dip into his another water typing, which is Gastrodon. So Gastrodon is double weak to Venusaur. So I'm going to do some chip damage with the Dynamic Punch. Gastrodon with XL candies is very bulky. And look at the damage. Almost half of the health is gone. And this time I'm going to go for Shadow Punch, but I think this is Earth Power and it is enough to knock him out, so that's fine. And my win con is just to generate 100 energy and just farm him down. This could be a body slam, so I decided to no shield, and let's see what happens. And they go for the body slam, and now I can just farm them down and have a back-to-back move loaded for the Golisopod. But I don't think they are in a range where one frenzy will be enough. I need 3 frenzy here, so I'm going to go for the first one. And they are not shielding. Now I need back to back. So just before I reach a back to back, I'll throw, and I am just one Vine Whip away from the second frenzy. So I think I will reach here, and they do invest the final shield, and I am going to reach another frenzy. So this frenzy is going to be enough to knock out the Golisopod, and we are going to secure the win. Actually that catch was very important. So let's move towards the next opponent. Let's see what the next opponent has for us. Shadow of Alligator in the lead versus Dragonite. So we are going to put up a lot of fast move pressure. They have a charge move pressure of Ice Beam, but most of the trainer likes to bait here. So I decide to no shield, and I think they go for the Hydro Cannon. I do call it correctly. No, actually it was a crunch, and they are not running Ice Beam. I can go for the Dragon Claw, and if he doesn't shield, I can just farm him down. So going for the Dragon Claw, and they don't shield. Now I'm going to just get the Dragon Breath down. Without investing shield, we won this matchup, and here comes the biggest threat, which is Talonflame. So before going down, I'm going to do some damage with the Dragon Claw, and hopefully I can get few more Dragon Breath. I cannot reach charge move, but that's fine. I can come with Dust Noir. Even from this health range, I think I can take a Brave Bird, but not to risk it. I don't want Talonflame to get paired against the Venusaur, so I decided to shield here, and they go for the Flame Charge. So definitely I'm going to throw a Shadow Punch here. It is going to put them very low, or it will grab the first shield. I'm fine with both. Let's see what happens. And they are investing the shield, so they know something at the back for myself is weak to Talonflame. So I'll shield as well, and they go for another Flame Charge. And this time they might try to catch here, and I was anticipating it, so I didn't throw immediately. I'm going to go for Dynamic Punch on the Cobalion. So I'm finding out my win con. So I'm going to try to catch here again. Let's see if I can make a catch. Unfortunately he didn't throw, but still Venusaur against Cobalion is neutral matchup. Stone Age is going to hurt, but not the Sacred Sword. They're going to go for Stone Age, and it did decent amount of damage, but at the same time Frenzy says not very effective, but still it does a decent amount of damage. So going for it, and look at the damage. Now they are in a yellow health. I think they are in a range where after few more Vine Whip they will be in a Frenzy Plant range, but I think our switch timer is misaligned, so they might try to snipe me here. So we're going to go for Frenzy. Luckily we do reach here, and this Frenzy is going to put them low, and they survive with few HP. I'm going to Vine Whip them down, which is very good for me. And here comes the Dust Noir. I'm going to go for Overkill, and bad manners, so I'm going to go for Dynamic Punch on the low health Talonflame and going to secure the win. So good game, we won this match. Moving towards the next opponent, and it has a Shadow of Alligator again. So again I'm going to call here. Let's see what happens. If he goes for Ice Beam, then we are going to lose here the whole Dragonite. And let's see. Still I'm going to call it. And they go for the Hydro Cannon, which is good. Now I can go for the Dragon Claw, but he was trying to catch here. So I'm going to immediately dip into Dust Noir. I didn't throw my energy, I saved it. And this is just an Scald. If we don't get the debuff, then it is fine. If we get it, then I don't think we can win the switch. We do get the debuff, which is unfortunate. So we're going to go for Shadow Punches because Dynamic Punch is resisted. Shadow Punch is not going to do that much after the debuff. And we can make another Shadow Punch. I'm going to throw it immediately. And this is going to put them a bit low, where I think Venusaur can handle them. So it is going to put them into red health. And this is another Scald. I think this is going to knock us out. I'm fine with it. I'm not going to invest the shield. Instead, I'll come with Venusaur and just farm him down. But the opponent, I think he blind swaps into the Alligator, but at the same time, he might have an Ice Beam. So I have to respect the damage. Otherwise, it is going to one-shot me. And luckily, they went for the Ice Beam and I shielded here. I can farm them down easily and have back-to-back Frenzy loaded. Let's see what is going to come up. And it's a Golurk, so I think I can win this because 2 Frenzy is going to grab the shield and I have a stored move on Dragonite as well. So it's a easy win for me. So going for the second Frenzy immediately. This is going to grab the final shield and later I can dip and make a combo play. I am waiting for the catch and in the middle of Mud Slap, I went for the charge move and this is going to put them very low. It is not going to knock out and they are into range where one Dragon Claw will be enough. Here comes the Tentacruel and I was unable to farm them down and here I got nervous. I thought Golurk must have back-to-back charge move loaded and he was farming up still and we go for the Frenzy Plant and luckily we are going to secure the win. Not sure why he didn't went for the charge move. Maybe he wanted to farm me down. But anyways, we get the win. So let's move to his next opponent. Let's see what the next opponent has for us. And it's a Giratina in the lead. So we are going to stay here and they are not going to stay and they come into Steelix. So I'm going to try to land a superpower here at least and they go for the charge move. I'm calling it this is just a Psychic Fang, but unfortunately it was a wrong call. It was a breaking swipe. Luckily I didn't get the debuff, so I'm going to throw this superpower to do a lot of damage. And they shielded here. I'm going to come with Venusaur as my switch timer is misaligned, so I think Giratina can face this Venusaur. And Venusaur is not going to do anything with the charge move and the fast move. They go for the Psychic Fang, lowering my defense. I can go for the Frenzy Plant. Frenzy Plant is going to hit very hard because Steelix is partially ground typing. And look at the damage. After taking Frenzy, they immediately come into Giratina, but my switch timer is so much misaligned. I don't think I can swap out. So I go for the Frenzy. I can reach one more Frenzy, so I'm going to go for it immediately because still my switch timer is not up yet. It didn't do anything. And now here is the question. So I clicked on a Frenzy, you can see in the video, but it was not registered. I could have won the CMP tie. And even though Venusaur survived, still I was unable to get the Frenzy. Not sure why. So we're going to come with Dragonite and this could be a Dragon Claw. So I have to shield this move, otherwise it is going to knock out the Dragonite. I don't want Dust Noir to face a healthy Giratina. So he's going to reach another charge move. So we are going to give up our final shield as well. And let's see what is going to come up. He might try to catch here and here comes the catch. So I stored a move, then I'm going to dip into Dust Noir. I hope that he doesn't give me the debuff of Breaking Swipe. So they go for the Breaking Swipe and no debuff was applied. So I'm going to just farm him down and let's see what is going to happen. I have a Shadow Punch loaded and I'm going to do one fast move. Actually, I have generated back to back. In case he shields, I'm going to throw the second one immediately. So this Shadow Punch knocks out the Giratina and the final Pokemon is Cobalion. I'm going to go for Dynamic Punch. Dynamic Punch is going to do a lot of damage and I think I have a superpower loaded on our Dragonite. So all I have to do is reach a Dynamic Punch. I don't think still it will be enough. So I decided to make a CMP tie against the Shadow Punch instead of going for the Dynamic Punch because Stone Age might knock me out and this was a CMP tie. And now I think I don't want a charge move here. I can just farm them down. They go for the Stone Age, but still Dust Noir survives and few more Dragon Breath and it was enough to knock them out. Next opponent, very bad lead, so I'm going to safe switch into Dust Noir I have a hard answer to it, which is Venusaur, but I cannot come into Venusaur because he might have an answer to it. So I'm going to go for Shadow Punch. Clefable is very tanky Pokemon. I don't think 2 Shadow Punch will be enough. They are going to go for a move. This could be a Moon Blast, but still I survive it, so I decided to no shield. But they go for the Meteor Mash, and I think they come into Tentacruel. So I'm going to overfarm a bit and then go for the Shadow Punch. Shadow Punch is going to do a neutral damage. Dynamic Punch is resisted on the poison typing. And I think I'm in a range where Scald will be enough, definitely, because we are in a red health, so Scald is going to knock us out. But that's fine, I can come with Dragonite later. So this Scald knocks us out. We can come with our Dragonite, but I'm thinking that he might be running Blizzard. And bad thing is I cannot catch it on other Pokemon because Venusaur is also weak to Ice move. So I'm going to go for Dragon Claw. And here I'm going to let this Blizzard go through and I'm going to trust Venusaur with 2 shield. So this Blizzard is going to one-shot me. That is fine. And here comes the Venusaur and we are going to just farm him down. He's not going to make a charge move and he's going to dip into Clefable. So I'm going to go for the Frenzy. Sludge Bomb is going to be overkill and he's definitely going to shield this because I'm damn sure he's weak to Venusaur at the back. So I'm going to let this first one go through. I can survive a Meteor Mash. So I decided to no shield and half of the damage is done. And I don't think I can farm him down, so I have to throw a Frenzy here. Otherwise he's going to reach another move. Still I'm not shielding. So this Frenzy is going to knock them out. And this time they didn't shield here. And here comes the Gastrodon. And now I'm thinking that he's going to Mud Slap me down. So I have to reach back to back Frenzy. So this Frenzy is going to grab the final shield. Definitely is going to go for Body Slam maybe, or might be the catch. But on the wrong timing he goes for the catch. I can reach one more Frenzy and this Frenzy is going to be enough to knock them out, and definitely we are going to secure the win without investing any shield. So good game, we won this match. I thought I might save the shield for the next season, but that's not the case and we are going to secure the win. So hopefully I've enjoyed this video. If you do, please don't forget to leave a like, comment and also subscribe to my channel to support me, and also share with your Pogo friend. I'll catch you all in the next video. Till the time, take care trainers, have a good day, bye.